I will help you to do that. So in the clan controller, we have to call a function cell. We have to call a function is update activity. Cell update user activity. You can call this whatever you want. I can call this the clan. And user info, we can send any object in here. As you can see here, it's like a dictionary. Okay, for example, I will send the identifier. And for k identifier, I will set a value as arrow. Okay, so when the user touch the clan interface, it will update user activity in here and come back to our interface in here. We have to override the function handle user activity. You can see here, and this is for notification, remote notification, and here is for handle user activity in here. Okay, so we can make a user info equal to user info, and we downcat it to the string. Okay, here's this object we send from clan. In here we take back the object in this clan. Okay, now for example, when the user touch this, and in here we want to put to the detail in here. Okay, so I think we will copy the identifier of this detail interface, and now we will put this here. We can call cell push container with name detail currency, and now for example I will send context is I will send user. I will send this user. You can see I will send this user to the detail or interface controller. Okay, you can see here. Here is the context that we already done with our table view. But remember, because this context we downcat as dictionary is string with some key. Is some key like this currency name, buy price, chance price, sell price. Okay, so before we do that, we have to make sure that user info or here we have to make sure that this user info, now you can see here is a dictionary, but you have to make sure that this user dictionary have to have a key like this here. You have to make sure that user have some key like this and with value in that. So when the user clicks on the clan, it will show up the detail with some value in here. So we have to send the value of this, and the buy price also in here. So I think in clan controller in here we okay, so I think we have to make a similar like in table interface controller. We have to use the data filter to currency code and buy price array and chance price array and sell price array. Okay, so I copy it again to clan controller. Inside here currency code is okay now. Currency code in interface we use currency name label 2, so I have to use a currency name label 2 here currency name label and GLAN controller here. But now we have to make a currency name array, by price array, chance price array, sell price array to our here. Right, you can move quickly inside here, data filter, currency name array, deploy, come here, equal to string và come back to data filter, by price array, here IP outlet, override, make function y here, okay, that's equal to string by try. Now is chance price array, equal to string, yes, data filter, sell price array is equal to string. Okay, now we already have all of this, and before we send it here, we can copy something like this. In when the user clicks on the select row, he makes something like this. Okay, come back to GLAN controller for here. I think we have to insert this to this completion handle. No, it's not use row index, we use currency check. Here, currency check, currency check, currency check, currency check. Now in here, because we using this currency to outside this code, and when we use this, I think we have to make it in here. Okay, in here, instead of using currency, we're using sell. Okay, now with user info, we will send the currency. Okay, in this setting, interface detail in here. Now for the table view, in here we will send user data, contact user, in setting GLAN, setting detail interface here. That is similar like our currency here. So all of here is okay now. I think it's working now. Now I will check. For arrow, okay, I think it's better we change this is for loading. I change this to loading if we need. Loading. In here we can change this loading. And now and click it, we show us our arrow data. Wait a moment. Oh, by price found in unrun. Wait. Okay, I think we have a problem in here. Currency name. First of all, I think we have to check our currency. we have to check the currency showing what happened. It's nothing. Okay. Click exit. Here. So our array is 0. Okay. Because okay, I understand. Because you can see here on our LAN controller, our data is when we, because this update before we setting up the currency in here. So I think we put it into here. I will keep it to here, and in setting LAN control interface controller, we remove it to check. After we finish update, now we're setting up our interface. Now it will swap error. No. Okay, it's working. Now come back. As you can see, we have knowing corner. Okay, Russian local. I will check. I don't want to the euros again. I want to know Japanese yen. Okay, stop. When the user showing up the clan, it will show up our Japanese yen. Okay, and click on that. It will show up to detail about Japanese yen. You can see we have a little bit longer. Okay, you can see it's working now. Okay, see you in the lecture.